Yes, guys, we finally got the first snowstorm of the season. I don't know how I traveled a lot to get to an area with some decent snow. I don't know how it is back home. I'm hoping by the time I go back, we're also gonna have some snow. But for us, I think it's gonna melt right away. It wasn't sticking at all when it was snowing. So, but as you can see, it's my first winter. There's the GR. It's my first winter with the GR. It's my first time driving it in the snow, and I was very excited, and it has delivered. Look at it all frozen up. I need to clean some of that off. But let me tell you something. This right here, this is no joke. I also have a TT, as you know. I'm a big fan of the Quattro all-wheel drive system. I do like Subaru's all-wheel drive system. I do think Quattro's much better. Please excuse the loud beeping. They're cleaning the snow in the background. Not that I need it. This car can go through anything. I was embarrassing everything on the way here. I mean, this car was just going through everything. Unclean snow, ice, just plowing through. Just look at this. Just take this sight in. Just the snow falling nice and calm. Everything is so calm over here. I miss this. I grew up in a much more isolated area, in a village. We're at 1,300 meters above sea level in Europe, in Bulgaria, and this is, you know, it's very quiet there at night. It is amazing, summer or winter, especially in the winter. It is just so peaceful there. And that's what I have been missing. Every time it snows, I try to come around the Poconos area or somewhere around upstate New York or something, and it's just never disappoints. Especially not this year with what I'm driving. I've got my GR hoodie, I've got my GR hat, I've got the actual GR. I mean, what more can you want? Can life get better than this? This car, this all-wheel drive system has absolutely delivered. Has absolutely delivered. As you guys know, please excuse the background noise. That was a Haldex Volvo, absolutely tearing it up in the snow as well. As you guys know, I have a TT as well, Quattro. It's not a Torsen Quattro, it's a Haldex, but I absolutely love the system. It's the same. The GR4 is, you know, it's the same the Evo, the RS, the Golf R. They're all the same, but different. Multi-plate clutches, all the same system. Just the GR's clever engineering can send more than 50 to the back. But that's a story for a different day. I'm a big fan of the Subaru's all-wheel drive. I do think Quattro's better. I'm a big fan of the Evos. One of my favorite cars, the Evo 9, maybe my most favorite car. The R32, the Mark IV R32, the Volkswagen, the proper R32. One of my favorite cars as well. And let me tell you something. This just absolutely delivers in the snow. Last winter, I pulled a semi. I pulled a jackknifed semi, 80,000 pounds, fully loaded with my TT. Say whatever you want about the Haldex Quattro. Is it as good as Torsen? Maybe not. Is it great? Yeah. On the track, is it better than the Torsen? Absolutely, because you can fine-tune it. Anyway, I'm ranting. I already knew what to expect. I mean, the Haldex is absolutely fantastic in my TT. I pulled a big semi. Last winter, I had seen it on YouTube and dreamt it, and it finally happened. So, and let me tell you, I thought that was amazing. I thought the TT, I had so much fun last winter. I thought that was amazing. But this is absolutely insane. This is 10 times better. I am so happy with the way this car is. This is a proper rally car. This is a proper rally car for the street. So I am just driving along, just making my way down. I'm on my way to the Poconos. Just currently on Route 209 in PA at the moment, and it's just a park, state park, and there's no one on it. I'm just cruising through in the middle of nowhere and just loving every single second of it. So here, let me take you with me for a little bit. Let me take you with me for a little bit of my journey. So let me take you with me for a little bit of my journey. I'm just driving along to one of my favorite parts. I go there every winter, every single time it snows. I've been there with numerous times with my Audi. Just enjoying the drive and enjoying the mountains, the weather, the snow, everything. Usually it's better in the daytime, obviously, but it is what it is. We got snow at night, so that's driving along. I've got, it says here, 53 more minutes to, it's an area just outside of East Stroudsburg on Route 209. Just absolutely gorgeous there when you go in the daytime when there's snow. Even in the other season, it's absolutely gorgeous, but in the snow it's especially beautiful. So just look at that. Look at how big, how heavy the snow is that is falling. Look at these big, I've very rarely seen bigger snowflakes than these. Unplowed, but the GR Corolla is just cruising along. I don't know anything about these besides the engine. I'm a fan of BMW, but not the 6 Series. Never appealed to me. Can't see if there is an XDrive badge or not. Even if there is, XDrive sucks, so. Should we overtake him? Is there space here? Nope. Opposite direction. More cars coming in the opposite direction. This is a lot of snow. I mean, the forecast said up to 15 inches in some parts of Mount Pocono. This is lovely, if I'm honest. There we go. We're gonna undertake him. No, we're not. He's not letting us go through. Come on, man, let the superior all-wheel drive system through. There it is. He's letting us through. Beamers are no match for the GR4. Now we can go on high beams. Wow, it's really coming down here. I have no idea where I'm going. I cannot see the road. That was the rumble strip, so I was in the middle. We got about 30 Ks more until I get to civilization, so to speak. At least the area around there is lit up. I mean, high beams are not doing anything. Yes, guys, we've made it to one of my stops in the Poconos. So then I saw someone with an Accord stuck, and I do have ropes in this thing, straps for pulling, but I was able to just push him out with my hands, helped him out. Turns out that it was 2013 Accord, does not have a tow hook in the front. So ended up just pushing him from the back. Worst case scenario, would have hooked up to the back of him and just yanked them out, but didn't need to go that far. So, just vibing, enjoying my coffee. Made my own little cars and coffee here. Can I just say one thing? Being from Jersey, living in Jersey, I did not expect to pay $137 for this. Gone are the days, long gone are the days of us paying $137 for a coffee, and this came as a pleasant surprise for me. But just look at this. This car just sticks out like a sore thumb with all the other SUVs. Every single other car is an SUV. Most of them are Audi, just tearing it through the snow. This what seems like it's got to be like 8 inches by this point. It's up to my ankles. I am just loving life, enjoying the vibes. I'm about to throw a snowball. Let's see how that goes. I haven't done this in ages. Oh, it's not that kind of snow. Doesn't really stick together. There it is. I just cannot get enough of that. Just cannot get enough of that. These Michelin Pilot Alpine 5s that I have on there are absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I was kind of second guessing myself after I ordered them. Could I have gotten better snow tires? Were we gonna get a lot of snow? Did I need to get better tires? Are these gonna be good enough? But every test I saw online, they excelled at every test. They were by far the best tire this year. So I figured just go ahead and order them. It's not like I'm living in Alaska. For the once or twice a year I see snow, I figured they should be good enough. Boy, have they been good. These tires are absolutely fantastic. No, this is not sponsored by Michelin. I wish it was. Sadly, it is not. But join me as I just sit out in the snow and drink my coffee. So the GoPro ran out of I ran out of space on the card, but so I have to use my phone. But here we are in the Poconos, 15 inches of snow and counting, and this car does not even feel it. Feels like I'm driving on tarmac. Just feels like I'm just a normal day. I'm just going out to get coffee or to work or something. Finally made it out to the Poconos. Love this area. Absolutely love it. I love the mountains overall. Reminds me a little bit of back home. This is the kind of snow we get back home usually. I just love being out here. I just love being out in the snow. I love having fun. And what better car to do it with than a GR? It is absolutely freezing out here. I think it's time, just about time I go home. Hopefully I-80 East is clean. I don't want to be driving 20 miles an hour like I did to get here. I didn't get through I-80. I went to smaller roads, but still. It's so far 3 people that I've helped out push and get out of the snow, and just out here being a good Samaritan, helping people deal with it. People have got to start putting winter tires on their car, man. Especially if it's a 2-wheel drive car, front or rear. Doesn't matter. There was a Lexus ES 350 that had summer tires on and just was not getting anywhere. Absolutely froze trying to help him out. I pushed out an Accord. Pushed out a Ford Focus. Just please, people. PSA, put winter tires on your car at the very least all season. But if you get weather like this, all my other cars have all season tires for Jersey. I really don't. By the time I go outside the house, the snow is shoveled, salted, clean. If you live in an area like this where they don't clean most likely until the morning, please do yourself a favor and put winter tires on your car. Let's go home, shall we? Hopefully I-80's cleared, like I said before. Well, guys, I've made it back. I am thankful that I made it back safe, and I had no troubles on my way. Safe and sound. And there's the beast. What a fun adventure today was. Hopefully we're gonna have some more snowstorms, and I'm gonna do this again. Hopefully we're gonna have some snowstorms come to us, so I don't have to travel far to go enjoy the snow. But knowing me, I'll probably go to Poconos anyway. Every time there's snow, I go. So, well, at least I-80 wasn't a complete disaster. So, obviously took way longer to do a 60-mile trip than it normally would, but at least it wasn't a complete disaster. I was fairly clean the whole time, the whole way through. So, peace.